नमस्कार। G20 खत्म हो चुका है, कई डिक्लेरेशन हुए हैं, कई संधियां हुई हैं, कई एग्रीमेंट्स हुए हैं और वर्ल्ड फोरम एक बार फिर एक साथ बैठ कर के विश्व कैसे एक दिशा में आगे बढ़े, एक डायरेक्शन में मूव ऑन हो, उसको लेकर के अपने चिंतन मंथन के साथ इस G20 का समापन हो चुका है। क्या कुछ रहा इस G20 में? हमारे साथ जो बात करी हैं G20 के रिसर्चर हैं। First, I will request you to introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, my name is Swadesh. I am director of the G20 Research Group in the London office.
Okay.
We are a network of practitioners and academics and professionals who focus on G20 and global governance.
Okay. So, what do you feel that this G20 which has held in India, what is the impact of it on World Forum?
So I think the fact that the summit actually had a positive conclusion, there was a leaders' declaration, which if you had asked me a couple of days ago whether that was going to happen, I probably would have said no. The fact that all leaders actually were able to come for the next years to come, I think it's fantastic. The African Union being brought into the G7, the idea of kind of extending into the global south, definitely really important. And also just things like human centricity and using technology for development, multilateral development reform, again, to support the sustainable development goals and unlock $200 billion of financing through through basically what's called hybrid capital.
One thing which I want to ask you, that China has excluded this G20. Who is in loss? It's G20 or India or China?
You know, I think these meetings are such a fantastic forum for leaders to have informal conversations, informal sidebar meetings and bilaterals, or formal bilaterals as well. I was just in the back over there after a couple of press briefings, and we saw the Prime Minister of Canada bump into another president from another country and sing with the president. So it's just a wonderful opportunity for people to come together and come to agreement on things that without actually that face-to-face interaction, you're not generally able to.
So China is in loss.
I think so.
Do you think gradually China, by itself only, it's getting excluded from the world?
I mean, they're definitely, showing interest in different forums, such as the BRICS forums and other kind of Asian, group of nations and the like. So definitely involving in other forums. And again, they just brought in membership of the BRICS forum. So that's, something. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I think maybe also relations between China and India might have had something to do with it. That's also what I have heard.
How you are taking this India, Europe, Gulf, Middle East corridor? Economically, how much it will be beneficial for all these reasons?
So I think, China has its Belts and Roads initiative, right? And that's how they were able to expand into a number of financing projects, especially on this scale, do have the ability to promote trade, lower cost trade, lower cost sharing of resources, lower costs. Well, once it's done, it's going to cost a lot of money to build. But again, that in itself will generate jobs and will generate, it will support different companies in different countries to be able to kind of, get involved a little bit more. And it's a way of creating jobs, supporting economic growth and funding.
Can you please give me 5 points that what will the impact in regards of India on World Forum?
The 5 points. Okay, so this first point. This is one of the most ambitious G20 summit agendas that I've come across. It has served as an incredible advertisement for India on the global stage in terms of tourism, technology, and also business development, and also your artisanal kind of works. They've done a fantastic job in showing different arts and crafts from around different provinces in India and different cities in India and to the world media. So I think that's really impactful. I think the ability that they were able to agree to some language on Ukraine, which has been so contentious, does show the kind of the intermediary power that India and the US have in terms of they're able to speak to both sides. And they were able to come to an agreement, so that was a diplomatic coup. And I guess the fifth one, so my joy was I had the opportunity of making my first central bank digital currency payment, which is that technology in many countries is many years away from being a reality. So I was very excited.
थैंक यू थैंक यू
Thank you.
थैंक्स। देखिए ये सारे अचीवमेंट्स हैं भारत के, जो आने वाले समय में जब वर्ल्ड फोरम पे भारत इतने सशक्त होकर अपने सारे कल्चर को समेटे हुए जब जाएगा, तो उस संस्कृति के साथ सांस्कृतिक भारत की जो विदेशी बाज़ार है उसमें भारत अपनी जगह अपने फ्लेवर के साथ बना पाएगा। धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।